Did you see it? No. I saw it on the side of my eye. Welcome back to the Vocal Breakfast and the Last Lap. I'm excited because Nigeria is clocking 60. So in Lagos here, the Lagos State government and their partners for this year's celebration carved a phrase called sweet 60. I mean, when a woman is celebrating, it's very coincidental that they refer to every nation as R and not E. So, when a woman is celebrating her 60th birthday, you always see all of the fanfare and all of the gele, the makeup. Lagos is sure hitting it with a bang this particular time around. And we have a guest in the studio who, coincidentally, one of the partners, one of the planners, one of the people facilitating this Sweet 60 celebration, Mr. Wale Olagunjoye, is the CEO of Autori Limited. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
I love your glasses.
Thank you.
I actually thought it was your face mask, but I saw that your face mask was on the table earlier.
Yeah.
This is your glass. Looks beautiful. But let's talk about Sweet 60. You see, even your smile tells me that there's a lot in store. Talk to me.
Thank you very much for having me this morning.
Yes,
it's a
good to have you.
pleasure to be with you this morning on your lovely program. I think for us, looking at the journey of Nigeria over the last 6 years, made us reflect and say we've had a very colorful 60 years. What I mean colorful, I mean we've had ups,
colorful,
downs,
very colorful. Yes,
and I think
different shades.
The best way to describe it is colorful. But there's so much low belief, and I choose my words very carefully amongst Nigerians. But we've looked at it and said, no, after 60 years, the only trajectory for us can only be up. It can't
Very
be
true.
down. And despite our challenges, like every other nation has
They even
challenges.
have worse challenges.
We are together, and for me, that is one of the biggest things. A lot of people have predicted that we'll be disintegrated by now, but we are still together, and I know that we'll still be together.
They say at 50 we'll not be together.
Together, exactly.
They say at 60. We're 60 already.
And we are still together. And I know that come 60 years again from here, we will still be together.
Very
and that's
true.
a major, major landmark.
So like Yorubas will say, all we hear is Ariwoja.
Arrowjacks.
By God's grace is how it works.
Genuine Arrow, let's be clear, genuine Arrow. But the point is,
Yes, we know.
Yeah,
We know.
it shouldn't hold us back from taking off. And that's the point that we're making. We believe that, and that's what pushed us in Autori. We created this platform called Fly Africa. It's a platform where, because Autori is a life experiences company. We create life experiences for brands.
The tourism, basically.
Not tourism, is experiential marketing.
Okay.
Where we create life experiences to create affinity for brands
Wow.
with their consumers.
Wow.
And we're using that same platform because that's the core of our existence, and using that as a springboard for Africans,
Nigeria.
for Nigerians and Africans
Wow.
to be able to surpass themselves. Look in and surpass themselves. So for us, it's about going forward. Despite the challenges that we have as a nation or as a people, as a person, you have to always keep looking forward, because you cannot. What has happened has happened. It can only help shape who you're going to be, because you now have learned. It's about going forward. So Fly Africa.
You just gave me an idea.
Yeah, Fly Africa is a platform that we created to ensure that their life experiences will galvanize Africans to surpass and do more themselves. And that brings me to the
Sweet
question
60.
of our 60th anniversary. Given all the very interesting stories that 2020 has carried with it, with all that
COVID year.
COVID-19 and all that and everything.
They call it COVID year.
COVID year. We've decided that it's time for us to change that narrative and give ourselves a new, and use the opportunity of our 60th anniversary as a springboard for that change of narrative, so that we can take that trajectory and take it upward from there. And we are telling Nigerians it's time to fly. And when Nigerians decide to fly,
They fly well. As a matter of fact, we know how to
So
celebrate.
practically, maybe in some few seconds, I still don't understand.
The Sweet
Like
60.
for me, I'm a layman that does not understand too much grammar. Like I will say on perspectives, that I don't understand. Please,
So much grammar. What do you have in store? That's
break
when
it
you
down.
thank anyone
So what's
this
this
morning.
Sweet 60? It sounds sweet. So let's
let's see how sweet it is.
Sweet 60 celebration Nigeria at 60.
60. So what we did, we came up with a very unique idea. Like I said, it's about flying, it's about pushing our boundaries. what we want to do on the 1st of October and is to create something that will celebrate Nigeria in a unique way and put us right there on the global map. We're going to set a new record for ourselves as a country, and we're going to do it in a way that ties back to celebrating Nigeria. So think about our national cake, think about how sweet it is, and think about 60th anniversary. That is unfortunate as much as I can say on this platform. I wait for everybody to come see this on the 1st of October. And if you cannot make it there physically because you understand
You've not given us the
challenges-
venue. We've not even talked about
Exactly, because you understand the challenges of the times.
of COVID.
The venue is the indoor sports hall of the Testing Balogun Stadium. That's the Okoya Thomas indoor hall. That's where we're having the event on the 1st of October. And we envisage that we'll be ready to break the record around about 1 or 2 p.m. But we expect people to be there before that.
What's the capacity of that hall?
We
With
give
social
it
distancing?
Probably what-
600.
600 with social
It has
distancing.
a capacity of 1,200 people, but
Okay.
because of the
Social distancing, so we
we're
do
giving to
600.
50% of its capacity.
Okay.
That's what we're giving to.
So you're streaming live.
We're streaming live
Okay.
on our social media platforms, and just go to www.sweet6ixty.com. All the information that you need is available. There's a countdown there. Everything
Lagos
is
State,
available
Lagos
on
State
that.
now.
Okay,
Right.
now
Center
this is
of
Lagos State
excellence.
doing sweet 6ixty, and you have
Yes.
said,
Partnering
you
with
know,
us to do that.
Yes,
we thank
yes.
them for their support.
yes, how will you in future now, because Lagos State is just a little fraction of Nigeria.
Yes.
So how do you, and we're celebrating Nigeria, how do you, put in Nigeria as a whole? Do you have that?
We do. As a matter of fact, we have even continental ambitions. So this is not the only Nigeria initiative; it's a continental
It
initiative.
sounds beautiful.
Continental initiative. This is just the beginning. We just used the opportunity to kick it off, and because of the constraints of all the COVID, we couldn't get out on time to really get the buy-in of everybody. But Lagos State saw an opportunity and they jumped right on it.
Oh.
I must take time at this point to thank the executive governor of Lagos State for his support, and also the honorable commissioner and the SA of tourism to the governor for their seeing the positivity of the uniqueness of the initiative, and they bought into it straight up and they give us support. We really thank them. Also, our partners are making this happen. Grace Co. That's
You
the
cannot
big-
mention their brands.
All right,
I'll
and
charge
all our partners.
I'll sit down here and charge you.
No problem. I hold it back. But without them, it would have been just a dream. And they would
So
not-
Lagos is setting a pace now.
They are definitely, and it's expected. If you're talking about Nigeria, we expect Lagos to be.
Lagos was the capital
it's-
of Nigeria for a very long time,
and that most impossible.
and it's still the unwritten capital.
You say
Quote and unquote.
it's the economic hub.
of Nigeria.
It's where the things that happen must happen. I don't see a foreigner that wants to come to Nigeria and doesn't want to live in Lagos, because this is where it happens.
This is where
the
it happens.
center
I
of
agree.
excellence.
I completely agree with you.
Thank you so much for putting together a very good plan. We are looking forward to being part of that celebration on October the 1st.
First.
One of the
Festival.
things that we're also looking forward to, you said the website is
www.sweet6ixty. The 60 it starts with a 6, not an S.
Okay, so 6.
IXTY
Oh,
instead
okay.
of the S. So you need sweet 60.
Okay, so I'm going to be writing that and putting it on the show tomorrow, so you can be a part of it and join us. Our independence celebration here at MITV is going to span the entire day. I can assure you, from the morning all the way till evening, that day you will have something to just key into and enjoy yourself with. Conversations about practically everything, fun all the way. Is going to be fun, I can assure you about that. And we also will be keying into this www.sweet6ixty.com. Oh my God.
You're very correct. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wale Olagunjoye, for joining us this morning. We look forward to having details of that celebration. I hope there's food.
Definitely.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
there's plenty to eat. Trust me.
Plenty to eat.
But when we are joining online, there will not be food. So we should cook in our houses.
We'll figure a way out to get stuff to you. Yes.
Because,
fine.
for people who are going to be at home, they have to find a way to enjoy. So I said,
I just don't want to give out the details right now, but people at home will be accommodated as well.